Hi there guys, my name is David and you're watching VivaLaAutomotive. This is the last from a series of videos that I made while in Monaco in the summer of 2020. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, click the box in the top right corner and go and watch them right now. But now, let's teleport back to Monaco to the 31st of July of 2020 and see some supercars, shall we? I didn't really have time to spot cars during the day, but in the evening I went to the casino square, and let's just say that it's a gift that keeps on giving. There was this Dodge Viper GTS-R limited edition 1 out of 100 in the world. This car was introduced in 2016 and is supposed to commemorate the Viper's 1997 FIA GT2 victory. How can you tell it apart from the rest of the Vipers? Well, very easily, just by looking at the specific white paint job with blue stripes and the American flag on the sides. But to be fair, when I've seen this car for the first time, I thought it was the standard Viper ACR, so no pressure. The Viper GTS-R has got a huge 8.4-liter V10 engine producing 645 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. Its 0 to 60 time is 3 seconds and the top speed is 193 miles per hour. But that's enough talking for now because the owner was kind enough to take me on a ride. Thanks!
But I'm running out of gas, so I'm gonna have to put some at least. So if you don't mind, we'll go. That's Alex.
Okay.
That's Alex.
Okay, well that was
like nothing.
That was way different to the ones. Alright guys, so from standing at the casino square, I have now moved inside a Dodge Viper GTS-R. How insanely this day just turned out.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course. Okay. Well, I had to hold the camera really steady. Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, the stopping power is insane as well. So yeah, that's everything for the ride, and it was absolutely amazing. I was shocked by the GTS-R's acceleration, and as you could have seen from the previous shots, I was smiling like a little boy. Oh yeah, and getting out of this car at the casino square while everyone is taking pictures of it is also an unforgettable experience. Thanks again to the owner. Follow him on Instagram at soul_ACR. And while we're at it, follow me on Instagram as well for more supercar photos from Monaco at VivaLaAutomotive. It is my last day here in Monaco, and similarly to every other day that I've spent out here, I came to the casino square in the evening to see what cars are out and about. And let me tell you that I was not disappointed. Just from the view behind me, you can see that there is a Porsche Gt2 Rs, as well as a Ferrari 812 Superfast and a Ferrari 812 GTS. So let me walk you through some of the other cars that are here at the casino square. And let me start with this pair of Italian beauties right over here. We have got the Ferrari 812 Superfast and the convertible version of the same car, the Ferrari 812 GTS. This is the first GTS that I've seen on the road, and I mean it's pretty similar to this car, but we can point out what are the exact differences between these two cars and the specs on those cars. I can already say that this car is probably more highly spec'd because it has got the full exterior carbon pack, which means that there is carbon over here, then on the side skirts as well, and from the back, whereas on this car it is all just matte black plastic. Both of these cars have got the optional DDF wheels finished in matte black. There is a Huracan Performante just passing by over there. And of course on this car you can see that the roof is sort of divided into pieces and then it just sort of rolls down into there, whereas on this one you've got this large rear window. I probably prefer this spec over the one on this car because I just love this shade of red, as well as the Italian tricolore over here. The exterior carbon just looks so much better than the cheap looking plastic on the outside, and it has got a tan interior as well with contrasting white stitch. So this spec is a winner for me. Then moving on, we have got this Porsche Gt2 Rs finished in white. There's not really much to be said about this spec except that it has got the roll cage as well as the Weissachpack, which means that there is external carbon on the hood and then as well as other places on the car. And then continuing on, we have got this Morgan, but to be honest I don't know much about Morgans, not really a fan of these cars, but yeah, looking pretty neat. And then we have got this Dallara Stradale. It is already the second Dallara Stradale that I've seen here in Monaco, and then I've seen one at the Joe Macari showroom in London, but that is pretty much all the Dallara Stradales I've seen in real life, and I don't really know what to think about them. I mean, they're really cool, but I don't know how rare they are or how expensive they are. I really need to do my research on this car, but let me tell you that this car gets pretty much the most attention out of all the cars here on the casino square, even though there's a Bugatti Chiron on the opposite end over there. I love how the windscreen sort of wraps around and you sit in this bubble, how the doors open up and you need to step over this huge part of the car over here. And I love how this car in the specific spec is sort of divided into this dark blue and this white, even though I preferred the spec at Joe Macari where the car was in dark green carbon fiber. Oh, and look at the plate on this car as well, 0003. That's pretty rare as well. Moving on, we have got this Aston Martin Dbs, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I am pretty sure that this car was in the James Bond movie, and I think that even though it is pretty much already like 8 years old or 10 years old, it still looks absolutely stunning, and I would prefer it probably in comparison to the newer Aston Martin models. And then finishing off all the cars on Casino Square at the moment, we have got this Dodge Viper GTS-R, which I had the ride in, then this Ferrari 458 Italia, finished in this really interesting sort of grayish blue, which I think looks pretty good actually. Not sure about the wheels though. Then we have got this McLaren 675 LT Spider, which I had the pleasure to see 4 years ago or 5 years ago when I was in Monaco for the first time, and I've seen it numerous times since then. It's pretty basic spec. It's finished in cerulean blue, so exactly the same color that Shmi had on his 675 LT. And then of course next to it we've got this Bugatti Chiron, which I've already seen yesterday. It was parked up exactly on that spot over there. Finished in white and black. You can never go wrong with a white and black spec, but I especially love the interior on this car, which is fully white, and I think that just looks so clean. So these were some cars present at the Casino Square at the moment, but of course I'm not going anywhere, so let's see what other supercars tonight brings us. In the evening, I just sat down at the casino square, enjoyed the views and filmed cars leaving. I couldn't believe that this was already my 4th time here in Monaco and that this trip was already over. Who knows when I'll come back here. Okay guys, so this is my last night here in Monaco, and what a great trip this was. This was my 4th time in the last 5 years when I came to Monaco over the summer to spot supercars, and I have to say that I'm not getting bored of sounds like that in the background and seeing hypercars and supercars every single day. If you enjoyed the Monaco spotting series or basically any other video that I made while here in Monaco, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It takes you literally like 1 second to click that subscribe button and it helps me quite a bit. But anyway, that's everything for today's video and for the whole Monaco adventure of 2020. I hope that you enjoyed it and hopefully see you next time.